My child, I have seen you in the quiet moments, feeling the weight of paths that seemed closed and questions that lingered without answer. But hear me now, my precious one, because something is shifting in this very moment. A turning point I have ordained. What felt unreachable before is now being brought near. I am unveiling an access, a clarity, and a tangible reality that were always meant for you, held safe until this time. This is not a small adjustment. It is a fundamental opening. And I want to show you the peace and certainty that accompany it. The freedom I am unfolding is right beside you, nearer than you know. And nothing can stop it now. Now I am opening to your sight the things I made ready. Just beyond that barrier you felt was too great. The paths you yearned to walk which stayed closed despite your earnest desires. I am now causing them to open wide simply by my presence. What others prevented I never approved. What old thinking said was impossible I never endorsed. I watched you go toward those places, hoping to enter only to leave puzzled. I saw how often you questioned, was it something I did? You didn't grasp that the waiting wasn't due to your faith in me, but entirely linked to the precise moment I had determined. And now, at this very instant, I am causing a release from myself. This is not because your situation has suddenly gotten better, my beloved one, but because the exact time I selected has finally met the place I put you. Those openings were not permanently shut. I kept them closed myself for a reason much larger than your present ease. And now that reason is about to be shown. My grace, which you did not earn, is now entering places you have not yet walked. What felt like rejection was simply me guiding you towards something I knew was a better fit for what I intend for you. Know this well, my child. These openings I am creating are not common. They are linked to what I gave my word on for you. These paths guide you toward destinations I set aside, bringing you together with individuals I am prompting to welcome you. This is beyond a mere chance. This marks a major change in your capacity for entry and forward movement. I am not simply allowing you. I am giving you strength as you pass through. You will not need to get permission from others anymore. I am causing things in the unseen world to respond to your choice to walk with me, your firm dedication, and your decision to avoid simple paths that go around mine. Some ways in had to stay shut until your heart was ready to face what was within, without yielding to harmful influences. And now, my precious one, with my nearness upon you, and clear understanding directing your steps, I am taking away what stood in your path. See how swiftly things will happen now. What was difficult will now yield because I have declared it so. Understandings will be made. Calls to come in will appear. Chances will show up without you having to push them open, my child. The grace upon you will pull you into places that were never meant to be closed to you. And as you enter these new places, know this truth. You are not by yourself. I am with you, making the path clear before you, bringing peace to the surroundings and quieting every voice that ever suggested you were not prepared or deserving. These are not slight openings showing. These are total changes. You will not need to beg to come in. You will not have to change who I created you to be simply to belong. There is no need to lessen yourself to be received. You are entering with my full approval. My power supporting you and all that is in agreement with me backing your entry. Entry is not given due to ties in the world around you, my beloved, but because you are mine, the everlasting one. You remained faithful even when you felt unable to move. You turned your heart to me even when the way seemed closed. You did not retreat when the world pressed you to quit. Now I answer that steady heart with steps forward. Be ready for entrances that will not shut again. This is not a short time of favor. It is a lasting way into a place you could not force your way into alone, but which I have now prepared just for you. This time is not centered on your strenuous efforts on my behalf, but on allowing your genuine self to reveal my light. It is about living so near to my heart that your very presence points to my reality. This is the deeper reason, the larger call. My cherished child to live joined to me, simply hearing and answering, letting my light move through you in ways that are simple, real, and truly touch the world around you. Do not compare yourself with others, my beloved. Who you truly are is not found in how the world sees you, but in my steady love and the special purpose I have placed deep inside you. Receive the reality of your being grounded in me. Receive the peace, the clear seeing, the quiet strength that now comes with you. This is not only for a short time. It is the firm truth of living aware and joined to me. Move ahead with quiet assurance, my beloved child. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain, my being with you is always certain. Difficulties you meet do not reduce the truth of my steady help. You possess what is needed. The path is shown to you. You are kept safe. Live from this deep understanding, this assurance that a good outcome is not merely possible. It is the sure end point. When you walk closely with me, your role is simple. Keep going forward, keep listening to my voice. Keep leaning your weight on me. I am always present, my child. The connections are becoming loose. The fastenings are coming undone. The blockages are being taken away, and what once felt far away will now be right in front of you, open, ready, and in place, because I declared, this is the time. You have gathered moments of being turned away like prayers not answered, storing them quietly in the hidden places of your heart, questioning if those closed ways meant there was an issue with you. But hear me now, those refusals were not the final outcome. They were planned guidings. I thoughtfully permitted to keep safe what is set apart, clean, and intended only for you. Every refusal that came from people, locations, structures, or events was not a penalty, but a clearing away. I was not keeping good things from you. I was taking away the less good so you would not accept too soon. I needed to create space for the greatness of what I appointed for your life. You believed you missed chances. But what truly occurred was I removed things that pulled you away, which looked like open ways. You could not see it then, but you will look back and understand. My hand was working every single time something you wanted went past you. I saw the hidden agreements within that proposal. I saw into the real intentions of those you placed your trust in. Intentions they never voiced. I looked closely at what you were trying to establish, my child, and saw its inherent instability. I dissolved those structures that could not stand. My purpose wasn't to bring you hurt, my beloved, but to safeguard the blessings I intend for you. When I affirm something for you, my child, it is entirely clear. There are no hidden terms or secret reasons. It is simply true. It settles your spirit, it provides stability, and once it is given, my child, it remains firm, untouched by passing emotions or changing viewpoints. Understand this. The sure path I made ready for you cannot be overturned by human deals, cannot be ruined by what others do, and cannot be taken back once I have presented it to you. You learned to think that acceptance from people was necessary for you to move ahead. But I am revealing to you now, my precious child, that when I give my assent, no other judgment matters. What I am placing in your care now comes without requirements. You will not need to justify yourself, negotiate your value, or diminish your true self to receive it. My affirmation is not fragile. It does not require you to persuade me. It is not influenced by what others think or by status, and it is always perfectly timed. The reason certain paths closed completely before was that I was protecting what I have for you from being diminished by compromise. You needed time to mature beyond the self that would have accepted less than my highest intention, and now your inner being has grown strong, my child. Now you grasp the difference between human approval and my acceptance. Now you perceive clearly, and your deepest longings are pure. Now you are prepared for the enduring promise I offer. This certainty brings ease where you once felt resistance. It brings clarity where things were unclear. It brings progress where you felt held back. You will not need to force your way forward. It will simply unfold for you without effort. And when it arrives, my child, you will have no doubt it comes from me, because a deep peace will settle over every part of your being connected to it. Falsehoods have receded. The distracting noise has quieted. Things that drew you off course no longer bind you. What remains is the plain truth of my intention for you. It makes no difference who attempted to hinder you, my beloved, or how often you felt unnoticed, or how long you felt adrift while awaiting change. The certainty I am now granting you arrives with enduring strength and unmistakable guidance. You do not need to chase what is already designated for you. You do not need to revisit what I have already removed. Your work now, my child, is to prepare yourself, because this clear guidance will transform everything around you. You will never again have to return to feeling suspended or uncertain. As the way forward becomes plain and the resolution draws near, my child, I must also speak to what has attempted to obscure your vision. Clear sight is not merely a gift. It is an instrument you will now require. You have paid attention to too many different voices lately, my child. Some appeared helpful, others used language that sounded wise, but not all of them genuinely spoke for me. I know it has been hard to discern what is true when there is constant confusion surrounding you. Every time you drew near to moving forward, a surge of things attempting to divert you emerged. Thoughts that caused you to question your direction. Individuals who introduced doubts. Situations that made you feel unsettled. This did not occur randomly. It was designed to disrupt your inner knowing and make you doubt what I had already made plain to you. And I am moving now, my child, not just to give you the answer, but to remove the disturbance surrounding it. I am silencing the voices that conflict with each other. I am releasing ties to people who no longer align with the path I have for you. I am bringing an end to the disagreements within your own thoughts. You will no longer drift, wondering, is this truly the way? You will possess certainty. I will make the road ahead plain for you, my cherished child. My guidance comes not through your trial and error learning, but by speaking plainly to your inner self with a certainty you cannot miss. When I lead you, I take away all cause for fear. I am removing the fog that made you feel unable to choose, and I am uncovering the voices that were never meant to help you flourish, but only to draw you astray. Some of those voices appeared significant, but did not carry my presence. Others felt emotionally powerful, but were not truthful. You listened because you feared missing what I was doing. But that very fear, my child, nearly caused you to falter. That ends now. I am restoring your capacity to hear me clearly. I am making you more sensitive to discern my gentle guidance even when things are confusing. And I am teaching you to move with such assurance that no other voice, no matter how loud, will overpower the peace I have placed within you, my beloved child. This is very important, my child, because what follows requires your complete attention. The blessing I am granting you comes with clear instructions, and I will not permit confusion to hinder what I am asking you to do. You will no longer feel divided or conflicted. I am giving you the capacity to easily see through what is not true. You will not just sense that something is wrong. You will know with certainty what is real. The uncertainties, the hesitations, the fear of choosing incorrectly. I am removing all of that from you. My child, where you felt anxious, you will now feel sure. Where your emotions were in disarray, you will have a stable inner intention from me. And this clear perception is not something you earned through effort. It is clear perception I give you freely, my beloved one. I am restoring your confidence in your ability to hear my voice. Times when you needed others to validate things for you are being replaced by a deep inner knowing that arises from my presence within you. I will make things certain for you in ways so simple and steadfast that you will walk with confidence looking directly ahead, my child. No more deviating because you are uncertain. No more being unable to advance because you overthink. You have been unsettled and pulled in different ways for too long, my precious child. I am laying out a plain way ahead for you. This is not simply an answer to your requests, but because you belong to me, and I do not guide those who follow me into places of darkness or uncertainty. The one who stands against me finds strength when things are unclear, but my presence is all light. And now, my child, I tell you, your eyes to see are being refreshed, your ears to hear are being opened wide, and the swirling thoughts that troubled your mind are being settled by clear knowing from me. What I am bringing into your life now will ask you to be watchful, calm inside and firm in your heart. So I am clearing away what gets in the way, my child. And when I speak now, you will have no doubt it is my voice you are hearing. You have carried the weight of silent questions for a long season, haven't you, my child? Your prayers were more than just sounds you made. They reached deep inside you, my child, to the very core of who you are, where your heart called out in ways words could not hold. I watched you keep moving forward when nothing showed you the way. I saw you place your trust in me even when I didn't lay out the reasons. And I saw you choose faith even when your heart ached from the strain of not knowing what lay before you, my precious child. But now the stillness is lifting. The season of feeling adrift without a sure answer is coming to a close. Understand this, my child. I never missed hearing your voice. I was preparing the sort of reply that wouldn't make you constantly work to grasp or unravel it. And now I am answering in a way that leaves no room for confusion at all. No more hazy signals, no more wavering feelings. What I am bringing about in your life, my child, will be so solid, so easy to see, so truly here that you will never need to ask if it is real. It will be right alongside you, in the things you possess, in the place where you live, in the flow of your days, in your very body, in what comes into your keeping, and in the world surrounding you. You have been asking for clear steps forward that aren't just a feeling within, but are real and can be seen and touched in your daily walk. I am now bringing what I have planned into your world, my child. You won't be left with only hopeful feelings. I am giving you clear markers, plain evidence of my hand at work. The kind of answers that settle every point of doubt. The kind of completion that quiets every question. I am closing the space between what you hope for and what is true for you. Where before you could only sense me working, now you will see it happen right before your eyes. You will no longer need to wonder if that sense within you was just your own thinking, because the outcomes I bring will speak more clearly than any uncertainty that ever lingered with you. People near you will start to see the change even before you speak about it. The change will become so plain it cannot be missed. I am not just answering with sounds. I am answering with actual results. I am answering by bringing help you didn't look for, by opening doors you never saw, by making whole what was damaged, by bringing health where healers saw no way, by joining back together what seemed beyond reach, by showing kindness that is more than you have earned. I am not giving you pieces of an answer, my precious child. I am bringing things to their full state. This is your moment to see what unfolds. When my promises meet hearts that are prepared, this is when what was hidden becomes impossible to argue against. You will hold the fruit of your quiet trust. You will hold in your hands what you only pictured in your spirit during prayer. And the best part is this is not the end of my reply. This is just the beginning. For when I start answering in ways you can perceive, it initiates a flow of more in your life. One answer opens the way for another. One move forward clears the path for larger things. One sign of my work becomes the first of many more. What is coming is true, my beloved child. It has substance. My answers are coming in ways that remove all room for uncertainty. And as you observe what is happening, you will possess a deep inner certainty, not mere thought, assumption, or hope that it originated with me. No human hand could put together what I am about to bring forth. No random event could match the timing, the exactness, and the completeness of what I'm sending out. You wept when times were difficult. You gave me thanks even when you felt worn down. You waited patiently, holding fast to belief even when you felt uncertain. And now I respond not by holding back or staying distant, but with plain truth, firm intention, and actual presence. Listen closely, my child. What you could not see before is about to be set right into your life with perfect timing. You will not ask when will this arrive anymore. You will simply say it is present. Since my responses are moving from unseen pledges to tangible realities you can experience, I desire for you to grasp what is occurring right now. The season of striving has come to an end. You worked with faith. You trusted me when you had little, and you did not try to push things open before the right moment. That act of releasing control is what has led you to this moment of change. Some things felt distant, like visions you couldn't grasp, hopes that seemed to fade when you reached for them. And yet I never moved them from your path. I held them secure until you were prepared to receive them without a fight, my beloved. I do not wish for my children to go through hardship to receive what I give freely. I am placing things into your care now, not because you have earned them by your actions, but because you are walking alongside me. You shifted from being troubled to trusting, from being afraid to being at peace, my cherished child. That shift within you has made the space around you ready to take hold of what you only saw in your thoughts before. My word did not change. Your heart grew able to receive it. You will not feel as though you are pursuing things that have no substance anymore. What I give without cost, in full measure, and in a way that is sure. It will not ask you to be worn down or forever show your worth. You will not need to force things forward or struggle for approval to have it. There is no need to hurry after it now because it belongs to you, set apart, held safe, and given by my hand. I am removing what was standing between you and what is for you. The good thing you saw in the distance is now being brought directly into your life. No more reaching out and not finding it, my child. No more watching others step into spaces meant for you. Now is your time to walk into what you used to only look upon. Things that once seemed overwhelming are now coming to you in a measure you can easily hold. My child, I am smoothing the path, not because you shrink from effort, but because my grace simplifies what was challenging. This isn't a shortcut past preparation, it's the fruit that follows. I witnessed your steadfastness even through barren seasons. I noticed every time you followed my quiet prompting, even when you felt uncertain. Now that loyalty is bringing about a full return, not just a partial one. What I am giving you will not vanish, my beloved one. It won't fade quickly. It stands firm. My word guarantees it. It arrives exactly when I ordain, and my spirit delivers it to you. You won't feel the dread of losing what I entrust to you. The anxiety born from past disappointments is lifting from you now. The part of you that always expected things to fail is being made whole. What is unfolding now is unlike the times before. You won't need to constantly be on guard or worry about things being ruined. What I place in your keeping comes with my protection. Not just at the moment of giving, but as you continue to hold it. I am restoring your assurance to receive good things without feeling you don't deserve them, to enjoy them without questioning if something is wrong, and to carry them without collapsing under the weight. Your hands, which trembled from being turned away, are now steady because of my favor. You are being given oversight of matters that felt too large for you before. You will quickly see that my timing wasn't to withhold things from you, my child. It was to make the space around you ready so you could hold the good thing without trouble. You won't need to search for assistance, explain why you are worthy, or defend how far you've come. I will bring the right individuals to you. I will create openness where there was once obstruction, and I will make certain that what I provide comes to you without strong opposition seeking to remove it. You have navigated difficult passages and now stand ready with nothing hindering you, prepared to receive with peace. What you couldn't grasp is now plain to see, and it is coming to you not by struggle but by my kindness. What I am putting into your life right now was never meant for contention. You don't need to compete, strive, measure yourself against others, or battle to claim what is already set down for you marked with your name. The world has told you that you must hurry, that you must get ahead of others, that if someone else moves forward you have lost your chance. But I am here to remove that falsehood from your heart, my beloved one. What comes from me has no rivalry, no threat of being taken away, no risk of being lost. I give what is right for my children simply because they belong to me. You cannot earn what I have already chosen to give you, and no one can take away what I have made just for you. I lift the heavy thought, my child, that you must struggle to be noticed. I ease the burden of feeling late because others seem ahead. Understand this time is not about competing to survive, but about receiving the fullness I offer. I still the desire to measure yourself against others, the distraction of seeing others advance and questioning when your moment arrives. What I have set aside for you, my beloved one, is not held back by someone else's good fortune. My favor is not thin. I do not hand it out sparingly. I don't lessen one person's share to increase yours. My supply is endless. The path I've marked for you needs no human nod or consent to unfold in your life. You don't need to declare your presence for me to see you. You don't need to argue for the place I've given you in my design. What is set aside for you will reach you without your struggle. I take away the urge to rival others because it has whispered that you must fight for what I already settled in your favor. The heaviness of judging your value by how fast others move will lift. You will be released from needing to do extra to feel accepted. What I give, my child, is not earned by your work, but flows from how well I know you. My giving comes from knowing your heart. I saw you on nights when tears fell silently. I saw you on days you pressed on when your spirit felt weary. I saw those quiet moments of devotion, the unseen giving, the simple yes to my leading, not as payment to earn my kindness, but as a sign that your heart remained close to me even when the way was difficult. This favor wasn't won, my precious one. It was chosen for you. Now I am bringing it to you without strain, without pretense, without fear. You won't need to make excuses. You won't need to persuade others that you are prepared. I will show plainly that what comes to you is from my design, not from human thought. Because it is protected by my spirit. It cannot be taken, harmed, or replaced. Nothing false can imitate what I have made ready. No waiting can lessen its worth. Nothing can truly block its arrival. It will come precisely when I dispatch it, and it will arrive for you, not as a reward you earned, but as a pledge I fulfill. Others may not grasp that the way is now open, and you are ready to accept what is coming. There is something important I want you to grasp about this next step, my child. This next movement into a new place in your journey will not be by your own strength or striving, but through a sacred link I have chosen just for you. Someone is approaching, already listening and acting on my quiet guidance, already being prompted by my spirit to come your way. This person does not arrive with conditions, hidden motives, or false praise. Number. This one carries my intention, and they have been sent from above to meet you at this set moment. You have sought my leading, asked for ways forward, and confirmation that what you feel inside is true, not just wishful thinking. I am answering not just with words, my beloved, but with a tangible presence. I am dispatching support, but different from what you've known. This support is not surface level, not fleeting, not based on exchange. It is planned. It is protected. It is filled with the same blessing I have been quietly giving you. You do not need to search for them or wonder who they are, my child. When I send, it will be clear. The moment will be certain. Their presence will settle your spirit. What they share will echo the quiet words I have already placed within you. They won't just affirm your abilities. They will stir something that has been resting inside you. Some passages in your journey were not meant for you to navigate alone. My child, certain openings require a connection, a spark, one that I have sent. I am putting things in their right place. I am bringing someone into your life's path, not about making you complete. You already are, but about opening what has been closed until now. It's not tied to how you are seen or known by others. This is a sacred assignment. The one I send carries the spiritual insight to advance what I placed in your heart long ago. They will not pull you away from your path. They will not hinder your progress. They will not distort my truth. Instead, they will show you that I am not just speaking but actively working. They will reveal a part of your journey you hadn't recognized. They will lead you into discussions where your name has already been mentioned with favor. They will affirm what I have put in you without needing external proof. This sacred connection won't require you to perform or prove yourself. It will be a recognition of your true purpose. You won't need to argue your case. You won't need to compete with others. They will perceive you as I perceive you, my cherished one, and you will know I guided them to you. Their arrival was not mere chance. I know how often others have approached saying they were for you, only to hurt your sensitive places and misuse the good within you. That season is behind you. This time, my child, you will recognize the difference because there will be no doubt, no hidden agenda, no unease in your spirit. I am orchestrating this meeting, not human effort. And because I am sending them, nothing opposing you can stop what they are meant to reveal. They do not come to take away. They come to awaken. They are not delayed. They are arriving precisely when your heart and your circumstances are ready together for the shift I have planned. When you meet them, my precious one, do not withdraw from the moment. Do not shrink back in fear of past hurts. Do not question if you are prepared. I made you ready for this. I also made them ready. Their journey, like yours, has been tested, and now the joining of your two paths will spark something that nothing could have restrained. Be ready, my child, to step through an entrance that only a sacred meeting could open. Because what lies ahead is not something you earn, but something you enter alongside one I have chosen to carry the insight. Now that I have sent the one bearing the insight to open your next step, my beloved child, make yourself ready for the clear sign that your moment has indeed come. And it will not look like you anticipate. I have already spoken within you through quiet thoughts, inner visions, and deep stirrings. But I am sending outward confirmation, one that removes all remaining uncertainty. And here is what is essential to understand. My precious one, this message will not come through those you typically depend upon. I am going to speak through someone you might not anticipate. Someone not within your usual circle. Someone who does not know your history, yet will repeat the very words I placed deep inside you. This will not be accidental. This will not be vague. This will be exact. The instant it occurs, my child, your spirit will recognize it, for it will affirm what you were hesitant to express. My guidance will carry truth, not because of the person speaking it, but because of what I have put within their message. The way I choose to communicate will not be formal, rehearsed, or religious. It might come through someone younger than you, someone you hadn't paid attention to, or someone unaware of your personal journey. But their message will cut through everything, like a sudden light. And in that moment, things will become clear. I do this not to impress you, my beloved child, but to make you fully alert. I want you watchful, aware, and listening with expectation. Do not fixate so much on what feels familiar that you overlook the understanding hidden in the unexpected. My ways are beyond yours, and I find joy in appearing through the most unlikely means. So why would I not do it again now in a manner that shows wisdom is found in humility, and attentiveness leads to elevation? This confirmation will not merely affirm what lies ahead, it will transform how you carry yourself. Once you hear it, my child, the uncertainty that has made you question your next step will vanish. It will clear the mist from your thoughts and the weight from your feelings. You will feel the strength of being truly known, not by people, but by the one who created you. This moment will not only show your path is right, it will give you renewed energy to step confidently into what I have prepared. You will no longer need to justify yourself or defend the inner knowing you possess. The word I send through this surprising voice will speak on your behalf. Its clarity and truth will be such that it will quiet every falsehood the enemy whispered during your challenging season. It will push back fear and fill you with a sacred assurance. And from that point forward, my cherished one, you will no longer walk hoping, but knowing with certainty. I will not permit confusion to accompany you into your next season. I will not let doubt spoil what I have made secure for you. This is why I am sending this confirmation with such precise timing. Not too soon, not too late, but exactly when you might be tempted to hesitate or retreat. It will come upon you suddenly, swiftly, in a manner that requires your full notice. It might interrupt your day, your usual routine, or even your questioning, but it will leave no possibility for misunderstanding. It will bear my life, my truth, and my strength. And when it reaches your ears, my beloved child, your heart will declare, this is the moment he described. So listen carefully, my precious one. Do not disregard what appears unusual. Do not fail to notice someone you might pass by. Do not ignore the interruption. For in that instant, wrapped in a simple exchange, I will place a clear sign from me that firmly establishes you in your purpose. And after you hear it, you will cease to question if your path is the right one. You will proceed along it with steady courage. You have journeyed too far for retreat to be a possibility. I have seen the adversary try to draw you back to old places, old habits and patterns that once confined you. But I intervened without fanfare and cut every connection that aimed to draw you back into what was. Know this, my child. I have taken steps to ensure you cannot go back to the ways that once held you captive and caused you hurt. My work in your life wasn't just about guiding you forward. I also made it impossible for you to return to the old ones. What used to draw you in strongly is losing its grip. Certain individuals who lessened your strength are now distant. Understand, my beloved one, this separation wasn't meant to isolate you, but to ensure that the struggles I lifted you out of cannot find you through those connections. The ties that held you back, forcing you to accept less than my best for you, filling you with doubt and fear, making you feel controlled or ashamed. Those ties are severed. It is vital that you understand this, my child. You are no longer the same person you were. The hard times you faced have made you stronger. Navigating challenges has brought you to a deeper understanding. You have learned lessons that will prevent you from repeating past errors. I am leading you forward along a clear path, not around in circles. The reason the road backward is gone is intentional. I see that sometimes when things are hard now, the past can look appealing. This is a trick used by the one who opposes me. He tries to make old wounds seem comforting, hoping to pull you back to a life I already delivered you from. But hold this truth close. What is coming for you is much better than anything you have left behind. My actions were taken to guarantee your progress. I have shut the door on the past. Going back is not possible now, even if you wanted to. That old connection is broken. What used to control how you felt is losing its power over you. The thoughts that brought you down are being replaced by strength and a clear mind. The places where you felt defeated would not recognize the strong individual I have helped you become. This transformation is permanent. It is truly a fresh start. My guidance isn't just about moving you away from pain. It's about leading you towards something special, something set apart for you. A part of safeguarding that future involves making sure the past cannot accompany you into it. This explains why some individuals are no longer in your life. It's why certain opportunities didn't reappear. It's why you feel a sense of closure inside you that you might not fully grasp. All of this is because I brought it to an end. I spoke the word to sever the connections that would have damaged your future. Even if you attempted to rebuild those old links, they would not hold. The importance I have placed upon you would cause them to break instantly. You are now walking on new ground, my cherished child. This ground is not fragile. I have made it firm. As you step ahead, I will keep revealing the way for you. Your future holds a purpose so deep it makes turning back unthinkable. You have been made new on the inside. Your vision has been sharpened, and my presence within you has taken away your willingness to hold on to past hurts. You have stayed with me, my child, listening, seeking even when the way felt long. That steadfast heart of yours, the one that chose to keep hearing my voice even in the quiet times. I see it, and it delights me. This season is marked for acceleration, a time when the unseen becomes undeniable and what was held back is released. My authority has set this moment in motion, and your alignment with it is your sacred assignment. Now there is more I have prepared for you, more clarity to unfold, more of my presence to reveal. Do not let this moment pass without anchoring what you have received. Participate in this sacred work, not as a duty, but as an expression of your heart's agreement with this message. By doing so, you join with those who truly hear, who walk in step with my timing, ensuring the path remains clear for the next word I have for you and for countless others searching for this light. Return for deeper understanding. Receive the next message I have prepared. Let this truth resonate again within you, silencing every whisper of doubt or fear. As you choose to remain connected, know that I am always with you, surrounding you with my peace and my protective covering. Go forward with my blessing.